Hello, everyone. So before we formally start today's training, I want to introduce this video again. So uh, for the those get this 2+1+1 engineer, we will bonus this $100. Okay, this price to those engineers. So what is this two plus two and one and one? Okay, so it means the two is the PLC and the HMI intermediate certificate. Okay, and one is means the certificate of any other products like the V-box or VFD inverter, something like this. And the last one is the complete a project. Okay, application. So this is 2+1+1. So let's beginning our today's topic. Okay, so today main focus on the chat object. So first I want to introduce about this disk record display. So we will divide into three parts of this disk record. So first one, what is this disk record, and the second one it is how to configure it, and the last one it is object. Also the configuration part. So the first one. So disk record is mainly used for display the data record or twin chart as the disk scale. So like the following picture, you can see it is drawing in on this disk part. So and then connect all these logging points as the curve format. So it is something like this. Okay, so when you own some medical equipment, sometimes it will require something of this to display the data. Okay, so many because some last time it is a Latin American client, it is asked for this kind of budget for the medical equipment. Okay, and then the next one it is about the configuration. So because it is have two source type, one is the history, and another one is the real time type. Okay, so we have two source for this object. So you can see if we for the history is to configure it the data record, and if it is real time, it is the real time type. We configuring this twin chart. Okay, so because this part we already introduced on the elementary training. Okay, so we just quickly review for this part. So you can see it is to create some group name or trigger condition and set the channel number and connection condition, or some sample interval. Okay, and then after down of all of this, then we click save. So similar to the list real time. So it is to input some curve name and total curve number, and how many dots we want to configure, and the sample interval or something like this. So for the object parts, this we just have one object for this. It is called this one, the disk record. Okay, then it is quite simple. You want to configure subject object, so it is firstly to select the source type and which curve buffer you want to display, and then it is to choose which data or which channel you want to display on the object. Then is to set up the range. It is upper limit and the lower limit, and then it is something about the appearance of this display. So if you set as the history type, so we can enable the function address. This part is same to the data record. Okay, so it will take up about 20 addresses for this address function address. So for the appearance setting, it is about the enable font. So which means we can enable this font style for the object. You can see if we didn't apply it for the font style, it is displaying this Simpson. This is the default font, and this one is after I enable the font style. So you can see it is displayed as the category I used. And another one is to enable the point. So you can see so it is will display as the point or dot. So on this coordinate. Okay. So okay, so let me open my project to demonstrate. Okay. So you can see it is something like this. Wait a moment. Let me compile again. So so it is drawing like this. So so it is the first object. Okay. Can you see this simulator? No. How about now? Oh, okay. So we will send this demonstration project after meeting. Okay. Actually, it is modified for our demo project on the support center. And the second one, I want to introduce this AY plot. So same for the AY XY plot, we divide it into three parts. What is AY and AY, how to configure it, and object part. Okay. So AY plot, it is mainly used for reading a continuous range of the value from the PLC register and display all this value as curve format. So for this function, we can customize our train curve, okay, or we can draw some the customized shape, something like a triangle and a rectangle, something like this, on a chart. Okay. So for this objects, we can achieve something like this one. The ECG machine. So you can see if I input some value on it, because it is offline simulator. So you can see the curve is changing the value like this. So for the ECG application, we can use this kind of AY plot. Okay. So about how to configure it. So because it is not option on the data tool, like some else like data record. So it is directly set on the object. So you can see if we enable one curve, and it will require us to set up this like the type, the light type and light style, or we can say, or we can set the color and the uh, there is the address for the star address. Okay, so if this means it will take up about 400 addresses. Okay, from HDW 0 to HDW 9 999. Okay, so this is this curves range. Okay, so first we need to set up this the sample method, and then the next one is to change whether we want to as the auto sample or trigger sample kind of connection. Okay, so if we set as the trigger type, we need to set this trigger address. Then it is to configure the, the specific curve. Okay, color, style, and the data type of this, and then it is to change some appearance, how many grids and background colors, something like this. And the last one is also we can set the upper limit and lower limit for the x axis and y axis. So there is some appearance setting introduced. The first one is show data. So same to the disk record. So it is to show the point or for the coordinate. Okay. And font also we can apply the font style for our XY plot object. So you can see it is same sign, and right side it is a real style. And the last one is the only y value, which means it is only dry only on the y axis. Okay, so x axis value will be invalid if you enable this option. So also you can review our video on YouTube and download our project. So also let me demonstrate on my project. So you can see this is empty AY. Okay, and I preset two style of the diagram. So the first it is this one like star. Okay, so you can see because I use my script to achieve it, and I and here is my another preset style. So you can see it is changed into the triangle. Okay, because it is only use three coordinates. So I just write four addresses only, eight address. Sorry. So the last one it is about history AY plot. Okay. So also the first we will going to about the define of the history AY plot. So different from the AY plot, this history type is only describe image relationship between the two addresses. Okay, so rather than the image composed by the connect hundreds of points for like this is the AY plot, right? So it is we just need to configure two address for history type. So it is main differences. And similar to the history twin chart, this history AY plot could store data even the HMI is reboot. Okay. So next one is about the configuration. So it is on also it has configuration option on the data tool. Okay. So it is very configuration interface is very similar to the real-time twin chart, but the only difference is the right side. So you can see we need to configure the X address and Y address. So it is input group name and curve number and the total records number points for all curve. Okay, and we need to set this. It is same sample type, and set the curve address and the data format individually. So we can set on here on the table cell, or we can use this quick setting. So for the object part, So we need to set the also the line style and line color, curve style and curve color, and some appearance setting. And then the AY axis up limit and low limit. So you can see all this is chat or plot objects. Their configuration is interface is very similar. Okay, and we all need to set this style, color, and appearance and limitation. So same it has this show point option. Okay, and also the font style enable. So because this AY plot is historical type, okay, so we can so actually this it will store the data AY plot data on the HMI storage path, okay, so it will file name will be named as this one. So similar to all those data record and alarm record, it is the group name and with this suffix number, okay, in dot database format file. So therefore, for the data tool, only this real time twin chart does not able to storage data or file. Okay. So because due to this historical this AY plot doesn't have the function on the function switch. So if user want to transfer the records of this history AY plot, we need to use the special register, okay, to transfer all this data. So also you can review on the YouTube and download our demo. So any question for any question for today's meeting? Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a moment. I go to my so it is file name like this, okay. it is test history. So I need to wait a moment. I need to. Okay, so it is on the DB file is the content is like this. So it is will be have because I have two curve, right? So it is curve one. The clone one is the curve one axis, and the second clone is for the curve one y axis value. And the following is in the curve two. Same. So any other question for today's meeting? Okay. If not, we are moving on the last part of today's meeting. Okay. So same as the last meeting, we have one this mini lucky draw. Okay. So then we will let Molly to use the Google Spinner or Google number to initiate the lottery event. And also today's gift is about the Wecon A-in-1 screwdriver set. Okay. So how about how to redeem this prize? So after the pass the final exam, the prize and the certificate will be shipping together. Okay. And each type of prize is limited to one to win for per person. But if different type prize can no limited for per person. Okay. So let's stop my. Wait a moment. I will.
Hello. Hello everyone. It is time for our mini game. Today's prize is a screwdriver. The first one is 17 and the second one is 16. The third one is 22. Congratulations to these three friends. And at the end of this course, please remember to submit your homework in time. Thank you.
Okay. So thanks for you watching and listening. Okay, see you on Thursday. Okay, so on the Thursday we have another training. Okay, for this week. Goodbye everyone.